Hello friends, this is Odds, and a couple days ago we had a little fun event over at my stream where we invited a very skilled Huntress, Freaky Mai, as well as an extremely good Trickster, Diablo 97, and we had them go against 4 secret survivors who were Eventic, Leoneg, Zongao, as well as Hens333. All of the links for these people are in the description if you're interested in checking them out. And the purpose of this was to show whether or not Trickster is actually stronger than Huntress now, and what his latest changes have really done to his power. Now, I'll tell you right away, when the Trickster brought his best add-ons, which is the Penetration and Laceration Explosion add-ons together, he was very, very nasty. He definitely outperformed our Huntress. He played very dirty in the basement, survivors went down really quickly. This was very oppressive, but these two add-ons were not working as intended. As of the very latest patch that literally just dropped, these add-ons do not stack together. So you will no longer be able to drop a survivor in only 4 knives. So as far as I'm concerned, even though some of these add-ons are still pretty powerful, it's nothing quite as ridiculous as before. So that leaves Trickster and Huntress a little bit more even when they play with their best add-ons. Now, when they play without add-ons, that's exactly what we did in our first warm-up match, and we had very similar results. Our Huntress, Freaky Mai, had a really bad start. But despite the survivors playing really well, he still managed to convert it into a decent game where he got plenty of hooks and ended up getting 1 kill. Our Trickster, Diablo 97, on the other hand, he had a really good start, but the survivors played this so well, he actually had a hard time following through, and also eventually, even though it was close, came to only get 1 kill. That was round 1, and what happened next was actually really interesting, so I'm gonna let you watch the 2 full matches of round 2, to draw your own conclusions, and after the end of both matches, I'll give you my own conclusions after everything I know and after watching and witnessing these 2 great players duke it out. Okay, round 2. Our killer this time actually has the ability to bring 2 add-ons. We restricted some of the top tier add-ons. It seems like the add-ons of choice are the machine gun-like add-ons, the Flower Babushka, which reduces 0.12 seconds on the wind-up, and the Oak Haft, which I believe saves 0.2 seconds on the cooldown, if my memory is right. This time he's brought Whispers, definitely doesn't want to be lost at the start, and wants to find someone really quickly, and nobody better than Freaky at doing this stuff. Oh, they've caught a glimpse of the survivor for sure. Playing this loops is very difficult. That's either killer, by the way. That was very close. Well played by the survivor, however. That is a massive risk. If the killer steps back in time, you're gonna eat another hatchet. They must be hearing the footsteps above, but I guess they really want this first down. They held forward to the other side. Oh, a dead heart now? Nope. That was a really risky play. But you need to take some of those, I suppose. It's gonna be right next to a generator that they're working on too. And it seems like the trend is for these survivors to... they must be calling out Thrilling Tremors now. Yeah, honestly, it's almost a no-brainer to stay around here. You got 2 things next to each other to defend. That was such a sad thing that they went down right here. Because honestly, the killer with Corrupt, they have an amazing 3-gen right here. If they just want to sit in this corner, I think that would honestly even work out. Incredibly precise and patient timing. Seems like Freaky is confident that he will do better if he just leaves. This might be a lucky break. Yup. Oh my god. Well, it did buy quite a bit of time. Do you think it will work twice? It might just work twice, honestly. Seems like survivor number 3 is not relying on it, though. Uh-oh. I would get scared, dude. We're gonna watch this from the killer's perspective. Another very close one. He must know that if he does that, the survivor's just gonna run left. So maybe that was just part of his zoning strategy. And despite the babushka, that was still not a hit. Ooh. Damn it. Yep, this is really not working out. Survivor, however, got massive value out of that one loop. Seems like they might be out of luck now. Oh, beautiful fake out into going back and vacuuming into the pallet. Honestly, very hard as a killer to judge when that's gonna happen. And not make yourself look like a fool if you respect the pallet too much. Oh my god, threading the needle over there. Very good stuff, but we have 1 and 2 survivors on gens, the third one coming in for the rescue. Wouldn't be surprised if the third one has deliverance. Oh, okay, thrilling tremors. I wonder what their idea would be here. Now, unfortunately, it seems like the 3-gen that Freaky was holding here is really no more. Oh, no. Okay, good, good. Get the hell out of there. You do not want to go down in the basement with these 2 add-ons on a Huntress. Genuinely terrifying. I think he might go down in the... Oh! That was so stupid that I think the Huntress didn't even expect it. Look at that. Oh my god, but the speed push plays though. Nice. Locker? What is happening? What is happening? This is so awkward. This is so ridiculous. Oh! Oh! You had exactly 1 second to get out of here. Alright, very risky play. But, that being said, Adam can get himself off the basement. And he does have deliverance and borrowed time. So, they're actually not doing that bad at all. My only concern is perhaps the Nia being dead on hook. Oh man. Oh man, they could just go for the gates now. That's just ridiculous teamwork. Both gates being open. Knowing fully that Adam is just waiting there. Freak is having none of it though. He's like, no dude, if I see you even try. Alright, it seems like they're gonna need a distraction. This is so silly. 2k guaranteed? I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm pretty sure you're right. But with a bit of a distraction. Now! No! No! No way. That heart out of the way? Good job. Take 0 risks. Well, we said it was a 2k guaranteed, but now the Hunter is out of hot shit? No, they've got 2. They can maybe catch one of these 2 survivors. That was disgusting. Oh, I think the survivor got stuck. Well, maybe looking behind them. Oof. Alright, well, I'm not so sure about this anymore. Deliverance into Desperate Measures Rescue 2, which is a bit quicker. So... yeah. Depending on how easy this Adam is to find, this might actually be complicated. Great job to the sword. Oh, alright. Adam's not on stage 2. You think Freaky will actually bring him closer to the basement? Yeah? Fully confident that no one's gonna run in this next few seconds. Yeah, I think it's safe to call this a 2 kill. Yeah, the survivors agree. Completely reasonable. But a really good attempt, however. So good job to both sides, showing what survivors can do and what a really nasty Huntress with these add-ons can do as well. And that was amazing. Incredible performance, everyone. Wow, that was a blast. What do you guys think of it? Okay, so our killer Diablo, who plays Trickster, is going to try to match the performance of our Huntress, who did fairly good in my opinion. And I really like his choice of agitation. Now, knowing the map, you can bring spicy perks like this. That might be too risky, but you know, that's okay. The survivors also know the map a bit. And I'm assuming that they come prepared. Their perks have changed slightly. And it looks like we're already on to our first chase. Oh, this survivor's in a weird spot. Notice that they don't really run in front of him at all. They're very aware, just like Huntress, that this knife's wear down very quickly. Okay. We're back at it though. I think this is a good loop. Yeah, that's mean. Oh my god. I bet he's kicking himself for that one. He could have avoided that. And maybe even... Wow. Undying gone. I don't think the survivors brought many perks to find totems. Oh, but they're gonna find them anyway. That one's getting called out. Most certainly. 2 more knives, I think. He's called it. Oh my god, he actually ran out of knives. That's so good. Pointing. Wow. Damn. Okay. Unlike Freddy, who hooks and then immediately teleports to maybe pop a gen across the map, remember that these killers have to reload, and this is time that just... It just hurts, you know? If there's a gen that's like 95% and you could have saved it and kept it a bit afloat with Ruin, if you take 5 seconds longer to get there because you're reloading and finding a locker, that kind of sucks. Ruin and Undying are both gone. But, oh my god, another sprint burst! Okay. Wow. Now, I really hope Diablo doesn't try to remember the perks of each survivor. Because last time he picked up a Claudette, they died. This time that Claudette was decisive. So I believe that that kind of backfired a little bit. But with this main event, you never know. Maybe something will happen. It seems like it's a much better idea to tunnel with Trickster than it is with Huntress. Perhaps it also comes down to gameplay, to you know, individual game style of our killers, but it seems like he's getting away with it rather for free. Right. It seemed like a really early main event, but I guess it had its purpose. Okay. So only 2 hooks, but both of this on this one survivor. Do we have gens across the board ready to pop? One of them is pretty close, the other one is extremely close, and we only have another one being done. Not too bad, but they need to get this person out of here. They need to get them out for that gen not to regress slowly back to nothing. Thank you, Nate West. So this is a very non-enviable position. It's a really tough one. Yeah, I would probably do the same. It might come down to Adam again, getting his knives out and making a sprint burst play or something. Then again, how many knives does our Trickster have? He just reloaded, right? He's almost at full capacity. Bro, that will... Oh! Okay. Oh! This is so fast-paced, bro. How do we even begin to commentate what's going on? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. He is out of knives, though. He is out of knives. Oh, if only this poor survivor knew. Oh, no. I don't think there's any way to save them. Yeah, with agitation, that's gonna be a quick pickup. A quick hook, perhaps. They will... At least the survivor managed to get fired off to allow this gen that was slowly regressing back to be completed, which is honestly pretty huge. Killer's probably going to be quite surprised to see that gen go so fast. But it comes at a price. Adam couldn't heal. So I would say so far, more than anything else, the pressure of this killer comes from being very territorial and being very hard to unhook against. I wonder if our hunters played exactly the same, if we would have similar results. I'm not sure. Oh, no way. Stay safe, Neo, stay safe. That is ridiculously hard, dude. Ridiculously hard. Like, you don't know what to do. Very interesting use of main event, though. Whoa! Okay, those two must have touched that gen together. Must be splitting out from it now. Another victim of hope and broken dreams. That being said, if this person gets out of the hook, they'll have adrenaline and hope both. So yeah, good luck. And if Adam gets the save on hook, he should have deliverance. So is that what's gonna happen? I would open it, honestly. You don't want to mess. Nice, nice. What about Adam now, though? Oh boy, Adam got close to the... What? He already has deliverance activated. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Uh-oh. He's like, okay, they might drop a pallet on my ass. Yep, I can't go basement. Fair enough. Oh, no. You're so in the open. This might be bait, though. This might be bait. If he needs to reload, that Adam might just get out. Let's have a look at his perks. He does have sprint burst. Bro, you didn't even make it 3 meters off. What? Okay, Killer has full knowledge that there's no other second decisive. It is bait. Yeah, I know, that's still pretty nuts, though. That's still pretty ridiculous. This Killer has to reload someday. Oh. Let's have a look. Oh no, what? How? Killer's having a blast, dude. This looks like another 2 kill to me. Although the survivors are generally not settling for that. They're generally trying to get everybody out. Adam had already like 3 knives up his butt, apparently. Like, he went down in what seemed like 2 knives. That's ridiculous, man. Oh, this is so dangerous. Oh, a nice hatch would be nice for our Nia now. Oh, she makes it. Oh, hatch is there too. Alright, no need to. Still, incredible performance from both of them, dude. Damn, dude. It seems like the add-ons of choice were the 2 add-ons that increase your throw rate. Now, when the Trickster throws knives, he goes knife. It begins to ramp up the score. It begins to ramp up the throw rate as you keep throwing them. With these add-ons, it's like you already start a little bit faster. So you can go a bit more machine gun. And he showed their strength really well. Crazy stuff. That was pretty remarkable. It seems like we had 2 unbreakables. Not that it's a big deal. This might have been their mistake. I'm pretty sure they didn't mean to bring 2. Either way, none of them got used, so I guess it's not a big deal. Well, I hope that you enjoyed these matches. I did ask the Killers to play as ruthlessly as possible to really show the strength and to not hold back, because these were very good survivors after all. Now, I believe our Huntress, Freaky, actually played extremely fair. He had an option there to maybe camp a 3-gen and make it very difficult, and he didn't really need to. He went out for different targets, obviously defended the hook at the end, and got a very comfortable 2-kill result with plenty of hooks. I think they did really good. Now, the Trickster achieved a similar result, but I'm sure you noticed that the Trickster actually played a lot dirtier. Lots of knives were thrown around unhooking, and I have learned after doing a bit of digging from the depths that you should not be able to build up laceration and throw knives and damage survivors while they are being rescued. Now, you probably know that if you hit a survivor as they are being rescued from the hook, they have iframes. They don't actually take the damage. This is, of course, to prevent parkour base camping. The Trickster, however, can circumvent this by building up knives, and then after the animation happens, you just damage, and that is really powerful. You could just see how quickly survivors are going to be down. Well, as I said, the devs have told me, after asking a bit, that this is not an intended thing, and that it will be fixed in the future. This, I think, is very good. It means that we don't have to worry about base camping being too strong with this killer. We also have heard, as we said before, that the 2 purple add-ons that are really strong together are also no longer stacking. And on top of this, we now have longer laceration, 15 seconds instead of 10, and a slightly faster speed. So I think this is a good direction. I'm really hoping right now that going forward, the Trickster will be strong on his own merits and not necessarily strong just as a face camping killer. Because right now it feels that even though Diablo played Trickster really well, Trickster does lag behind Huntress considerably. If he just plays fairs and moves around the map, it seems like a considerable part of the Trickster's strength right now is playing really territorial and really mean on hooking, while the survivors obviously are sitting ducks and they cannot really cancel the animation. So that's what I'm hoping in the future, more changes like that. And I would also really like to know if your interpretation of this gameplay and your own experiences with Huntress and Trickster is different to mine. So if you want to leave a comment, I would really like to read that. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.